from that, we come to our parliament, where members of the Joint House Committee on Health disagreed during a session meant to reassure Kenyans on the safety and preparedness of Kenya in dealing with the deadly novel coronavirus. The disagreement came about when concerns were raised as to why the Health Cabinet Secretary, Mutahi Kagwe, did not appear to answer to the House besides being summoned. Kagwe, who had sent a representative to meet the committee, but some members insisted that according to the committee standing orders, the CS should appear in person and not send a representative. Let's listen into that.
Both houses sent questions that needed answers. These are the questions that the public are waiting for the answers. And for me, the fact that we don't have the CS here, that is something we can deal with later. Right now, the answers that have been contained here, given to us, the questions that we ask, that Kenyans want answers for, it's not just us, it's Kenyans. If we're not going to have, if we're going to postpone this sitting, we might as well at least allow the CAS to read the answers that the CS has sent. Because the Kenyans are waiting for these answers.
Yes, Kenyans will have the right answer, the right time.
No, but right now, we have heightened tension in our country. If you saw yesterday, we had some Chinese nationals that were accosted as they were walking in one of the informal settlements, being assaulted in our own country. There is tension right now. The answers contained here can ease those tensions.
Just Article 153, Sub-Article 3, compels the CS to appear before Parliamentary Committee in person. It does not say that that CS can delegate. And with the seriousness that my colleagues have expressed on this matter, we do not expect anything else. And we do not have the person in charge of public health in these meetings.
That even some of us, Chair, I particularly had to postpone a very serious function in Baringo to really sit on this table to discuss way forward on how we can give safety to our people. So to me, I support, and for the ministries that are concerned, please adjourn everything else for the purposes of creating time to make sure Kenyans are safe.
Don't take a joint committee of the two houses of parliament seriously, and that's why they are behaving like this. This was an opportunity for the ministers and the technocrats to actually explain to the people's representative, and in the process, because the media is here, they'll be actually talking to Kenyans.
The Cabinet Secretary for Health has sent his deputy. I think that is perfect and in order. I think that stands quite clearly that that is a senior individual there. I don't want to be interjected. I don't want to be interjected, Senator, when I am going to complete my statement.
When a member says point of order, you allow them to speak.
You freeze. The other final point I want to raise is that who calls for a cabinet meeting when there is a serious matter in this country? And who has decided on that? What supersedes is the risk our country is facing. And therefore, I also put a point cross forward saying, why should there be a cabinet meeting when there is a serious matter